Hello YouTube, welcome to another episode of This Week in the Guild of Adventures with Theo. And here we are, we're at the beginning of another week. 1 week is gone, another week just lies in front. Let's see what it has in store. Bum bum bum. Bash. Okay, so Monday, today, the 12th of June. Oh my god, the time goes fast. Where does it go? We just play our games and poof. One day rolls into the next. 12th of June, this week ahead, questions and answers with me right now. You're watching it. Tomorrow we've got the Dungeon Roulette. Last week's Dungeon Roulette took us into the Crypt of Huts 1. We had no weapons. We were in first person view and we were punching things with our fists. Now I was being a tank, which was quite interesting, tanking things with my fists. No shield, no sword, just muscle power. Wednesday, we've got the guild raffle. Be there to win. All you have to do is show up 9 o'clock and you're in with a chance of winning some awesome stuff. Everything in our guild raffle has been donated by awesome guildies. You guys, yay. On Thursday, we have no game day. It's written there. It has to happen. It never does happen because, let's face it, I've got nothing better to do. Friday, we have got trials. Casual trials. If you want to try out trials, you're CP 160 and you want to come for a laugh, join up. Why not? What have you got to lose? It's fun, I promise. We're doing every single trial invented ever, apart from hollow fabrication because that needs a little bit more coordination, but every other one, come, it's fun. Then on Saturday we have got, well, the fist fighting competition had to get cancelled because nobody turned up. Yep, just like that. We had two people join up, but sadly we can't have a whole competition with two people, so we had to postpone it. Sad times, but next time we'll see. And then after that we've got veteran trials. Yes! Want to try out some veteran trials? Can you do 25k DPS? Can you? If you can, join up. Then on Sunday we've got the Craglorn tour where we take people around Craglorn, we beat up some world bosses and then we do some delves, we get some loot and we just generally have a fun time just riding around Craglorn, helping out people. If we see somebody in need, we'll help you out, we promise. In fact, if you're watching this, you may have been helped out at some point or other, or not. Who knows? Then after that I've got trials with another guild. So that's what's happening this week with Theo. What's next? Well, next, you're not going to believe it, but next we've got some unboxing pictures from Se-chan, one of our guildies. Yes! Let's bring them up. So we've got Morrowind. Now she probably booked Morrowind when it just was announced. She was like, oh my god, I've got every other collector's edition. I want this one as well, so... yes, she pre-ordered it back in April, but like everybody else that pre-ordered thing, she's been playing Morrowind since we got it on early access. Everybody got it in early access. I got it. It was great. Now let's move. Bash. We have got the Dwarven Colossus. It's in the box. It's the very first thing you see when you open up the box. This nice big shiny thing. And bash. There we go. She's got it up and everything. All you have to do is attach a spinny thing onto the arm, and you're good to go. Easy peasy. And oh my god, she's so happy with it. Says it's pretty big. It's bigger than she expected. Bigger than the Molag Bal statue you got with the last collector's edition anyways. Next we've got the game case with the little book inside, which, you know, it's pretty typical of that kind of thing. Then we've got the faux leather book. Now it just looks amazing quality. Everything about this book just looks great. Inside. Then we've got, you know, some artwork. More artwork. Little Dwemer spiders, little, you know, things and places, and you know, oh my god, everybody wants one of these guys. Like, I would want to ride one of them. Of course, if we got one of them as a mount, where would we sit? We would end up with Jackie's upper butts. The Gold Coast. Oh, the times we spent up there getting from rooftop to rooftop. It was so confusing actually, but it was one of the first places that actually felt like it was a full city. Then we have got the map of Vvardenfell, as you can see. Now this is something that she's going to have to put up on her wall. All the names on the map are written in Daedric, yep, and framing the map are pictures of Amalexia, Vivec. We have got Sotha Sail, who you get from the very last collector's edition. So as we can see, here they are there, those three, and it's such a pretty map to have forever. And here we are, a closer up map of the inside of Red Mountain. We've got Vivek City, Sidanin, Balmora, places that people are recognizing already, and if you don't recognize them, you will recognize them when you get the the expansion. So here we are, a little bit closer artwork of the guys, and bam, look at that book. Oh my god, that's so nice. And this is a book that she got, you know, when she ordered it. You could get 25% off of the collector strategy guide, which, you know, she decided to take. 25% off, why not? It's something that's going to come in quite handy, since it goes through builds, it goes through, you know, like all different gear sets and recommendations from the people, the creators of Elder Scrolls Online. So it's definitely something that she's definitely going to read from cover to cover, and then probably back cover to front cover again. And here's some extra artwork that she got in it, some extra little bits and bobs. So as you can see, this is a pretty darn extensive Morrowind Collector's Edition, and there's how it all looks, all laid out nicely on the table with a little Colossus statue. And oh my god, we're still bashing our head against the Colossus statue in our casual trial. It's just so difficult for some people. Well, it's difficult for me as well, because let's face it, we just learned the mechanics and we're not in any ways great. We're good, we try our best, we have lots of fun. Like if the bosses could hear us, they would probably die from laughter rather than dying from getting killed with things. So that's how Sechan's Collector's Edition unboxing went. I will give a little link to her actual blog in the description, so feel free to have a look at that. And if you like it, you know, do whatever it is you do on blog pages. Let's get that down. We're back into Discord. Bam! Here we go. There is Maxim. People are typing in the Discord channel. As we can see, we've got tons of stuff for people to write in. We've got tons of places for people to stand and chat. And now, the time that we've all been waiting for. The questions and answers with Tio Games. That's me. Now, we have had a few questions in, so let's get them up on my little screen here. Bam, bam, bam. Right. Tio. We've just started playing Elder Scrolls Online, and so far, we're little newbies. We're only level 8 and level 9, and we're wondering, what is the fastest way to level up so we can get to play with you big guys and doing veteran stuff? Yours sincerely, a Gildy. Okay, Gildy, now here's my honest opinion. Don't rush. Take your time. You've got, like, we're going to be doing end game content all the time, but we're also doing mid game content and early game content. The most important thing to do right now is relax. Experiment, because it's so easy to fall into, you know, look at Outcast, look at Deltia, look at Wohler, look at how all these other people are playing the game, and people forget the most important thing. Play the game yourself. Experiment. Be a two-handed healer if you want to be a two-handed wielder or healer, or whatever you want to be. Just be whatever you want. Don't follow these guides until you're ready and had that much fun. Okay, next question. Hello, Tio. Now, I'm just wondering, what is your preferred role? Do you prefer to be a tank, raw, being in the middle of the battle with everything bashing on your face, having nothing but your shield to protect you? Or do you prefer to be the healer, standing in the back of the battle, making sure all your comrades are kept up in HP and making sure their buffs are being kept up? They're doing the optimal damage. They're doing the optimal in what they can do. Or do you prefer to be a damage dealer? Do you like to be in there with your sweat and blood and stuff? Well, thank you, Gildy, for asking me that question, because let's face it, I can't damage deal. I'm probably the suckiest damage dealer in the whole wide world, because I don't like to sweat. Yes, that's true. My parents call me a lazy bastard, Because yes, I can be quite lazy. So yeah, casting all them spells and remembering all them runes and trying to put all these things down on the ground for things to stand on, that's just not me. I'm gonna be there in the front of the battle saying, "Oi, you! Don't be picking on my friends. Pick on me." So yes, I'm going to be a tank. I also like to dabble in healing arts, of course. You know, my friends are there, they're under a little bit of pressure, they're wondering, "I need some hero." And I'm there, guys. Yep, your friendly Theo is there to be your hero. Next question. Boom, boom, boom. Hello, Theo. Now, I don't know if you've done all the questing. I've not, because it's bad. But I'm just wondering, out of the three leaders of the factions, which one do you like the best? Do you like the Skald King? Do you like King Emeric? Or do you like Queen Ayrenn? Oh, Queen Ayrenn. Oh, well, there we go. There's my answer. Let's face it. Queen Ayrenn is so amazing. Let's get up the Internet Explorer, okay? Let's just go in and let's just type in Queen Ayrenn. We don't want to know her location. We just want to see some images. Here we go. Here's Queen Ayrenn. Now she's just so awesome. Who's not to like about Queen Ayrenn? She actually seems to like the only one out of everybody that that actually is capable of being a leader. Okay, in my opinion, you've got the Skald King, who just, yeah, he's just like a big buffoon, and then you've got the High King Emeric, who, yeah, he's all right, I guess, but he's no Queen Ayrenn. Queen Ayrenn would be my sovereign if I could choose one. Next question. Bum, bum, bum. Hi Theo, what's your main focus in game? Dungeons, raids, Citadel, RP, or do you like crafting? Well, honestly, my main focus in game is leading a guild now. I tend to, spend a lot of time chatting with my guildies, making sure we've got everything we need, making sure that I'm getting some new people in and getting all the events organised and stuff. As you can see, we've got a lot of events happening, and it can take quite a long time to. It can take quite a long time for all this stuff to happen. So that's where I spend most of my time. Sometimes I like to do a few dungeons with my people like Max or Jaikun, Sechan, or any of the Journeyman apprentices, or even the new recruits. Like, big shout out to Ben, up and coming recruit of ours. Big shout out to Grumpyberg. Big shout out to Moose Boy. Haven't seen Moose Boy in a little while. These guys are, they're part of my guild. They're part of my people. Okay, so we're going to do one last question, guys, and then we're going to call it a show. So, hello Theo. What game did you first play in the Elder Scrolls Online series? You're sincerely a fan. Oh, thanks. Well, the first game I ever played in Elder Scrolls was Oblivion. Before that, I was always a console gamer. I was a console peasant. Like PlayStation 1, I remember getting Final Fantasy 7, and I remember, like hiding from my parents underneath the duvet over the TV, playing Final Fantasy 7, getting so engrossed in the content, just being so enthused with this game. Then next game I remember, the big game RPG would be Final Fantasy X. Not for its RPG, for its Blitzball, its mini games. Oh my god, the amount of time I played Blitzball. And then somebody introduced me to a PC, and I was like, because Oblivion was just mind-blowing. Being able to, well, actually before that there was probably Fable on the Xbox. That was a pretty decent RPG as well. And then there was the mind-blowing moment where I loaded up Oblivion for the very first time, created my hero, some sexy girl or something, and I just went crazy. Had magic, had big swords, had everything. And the thing I like about games most is I like to get engaged in the story. I like to put like I empathise with the characters. I can feel how they're feeling as they're going through what they're doing, the excitement they feel, the sadness they feel. I like to get caught up in that, and yeah. And Oblivion had it in spades. And then from Oblivion, I went backwards. I went to the previous game, Morrowind, and I played that for a little while. And then Skyrim came out. I played Skyrim, and then in between that, I started playing lots of other games. Oh, by Discord. It was nice knowing you. And then from that, it was just having lots of fun. I've been playing computer games since Super Mario 1, or it was just called Mario back then, or Sonic in the Master System, when you either got Sonic or you got Alex the Kid. So that's, I think, is that for our little show today. Thanks very much for watching, if you watched. Yes, I hope you liked it, because it was pretty awesome doing this little show, and I'm going to do one next Monday. So we do one every Monday. Yeah. Right. Oh, thanks very much, YouTube. Thanks, Guildies. If you need something, don't forget, give us a shout. Ciao.